What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. No Jumper just exposed Big U for allegedly killing Nipsey Hussle, and they showed the receipts. Let me explain this crazy ass story to you. Wack 100 and Adam 22 interviewed this guy named Loose Cannon. He's a gangster from LA. He has ties to Big U and Nipsey Hussle, and it's clear that him and Big U had some type of falling out. It's clear that this guy got some type of girls with Big U because he went on the Jumper and told everything. He was snitching about old crimes, and he even alleged that Big U killed Nipsey Hussle, and he says he has the proof. But I'm gonna let him tell it. I'm gonna play you guys this interview, and I want you guys to listen closely to what he's saying, because we're gonna break this whole situation down. We're gonna crack the case tonight. Let's go.
And then it's like we were doing a TV show like a while back, right? And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, sick, so I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it.
Wait, who believed that? Who believed that Big U called this guy 30 minutes before Nipsey Hussle was killed, telling him that Nipsey Hussle has been killed? So this dude alleged that he hangs up the phone. He called Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle picks up. He tells Nipsey Hussle, I love him. But he never tell Nipsey Hussle about the phone call that he got from Big U. Who's buying that story? I'm not sure about that, because I know me. If I got a phone call saying my good friend has been killed, and I pick up the phone to call him, he picks up, I'll be like, hey man, I just got a phone call from Big U saying you got your ass killed. I'm glad that you still breathing. I'm glad you picked up the phone. Ooh, that scared me. Why not give Nipsey Hussle that information? Why not tell Nipsey Hussle about the phone call you just received? Ain't that the reason why you called Nipsey Hussle in the first place? This story don't really make sense to me so far, but let's continue watching.
And that's what fucked me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck are you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah, and
You
we
like,
were just
okay.
talking on regular, so it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
You don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because
Let me stop it right there. Wack 100 is conducting this interview, and his acting skills is horrible. Because Wack 100 is trying to act surprised. He's trying to act shocked. But it's clear to me that these two guys have had conversations about this off the record. This dude didn't just come up with no Jumper and reveal this information and without telling them first. They knew exactly what he was going to say in this interview. So Wack 100 is trying to act surprised. I'm not buying that at all. Because let's be clear. Loose Cannon has a grudge against Big U, and Wack 100 has a grudge against Big U. And you know Wack 100 is a grimy dude. You know Wack 100 put this dude up to this. Hey, come on, no Jumper, tell your story. We finna expose that nigga. Now, I'm not saying this dude is lying, but it's clear that him and Wack 100 done had prior conversations about this very incident. That's all I'm saying. So Wack 100 acting surprised, that's fake shock. That's not genuine reactions. I'm just being real. But let's continue.
their relationship was so fucked up, it'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30
never
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because.
Let me say this. If Big U set up Nipsey Hussle, if he told Shitty Cuz to go clap Nipsey Hussle, if he knew what was about to happen, what was the point of him calling Loose Cannon prematurely saying Nipsey Hussle has been dead? That's what I don't get about this whole story. It could be true, but it seems like a whole bunch of nonsense. It don't make much sense. Nipsey Hussle died 4 years ago. You just not coming out with this information? You say you got the video. You say you got the audio. Show it to us then, and what the hell took you so long? That's the question I have for Loose Cannon. You've been sitting on this footage. You've been sitting on this information, and this your first time coming public with it. It's clear you only mad at Big U. It's clear you got a grudge against him. It's clear you want revenge, and that's why you went on No Jumper to reveal this information. You knew the internet was gonna go crazy. You knew it was gonna go viral, and you picked the perfect timing with Wack 100, who don't like Big U. Let's be clear about this. None of these guys like Big U. And I'm not even a fan of Big U. I think Big U is grimy. I think he's shady as hell. I don't trust him. So I can see some of this stuff being true, but it just seems very suspicious that right now he comes out with it. But let's continue.
The homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had.
Prior to a couple weeks before that.
They had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
Not at
for
all. Yeah.
doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what? It's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6".
All right, so he just confirmed the story that Shitty Cuz and Nipsey Hussle had a fight the week prior before his murder over snitching allegations. He said Nipsey Hussle beat him up, so Shitty Cuz came back to end him. Now, it's possible Big U could know what's about to go on. It's possible that Shitty Cuz can hit up Big U and say, hey, man, I'm gonna get Nipsey Hussle. I don't like the way he did me. And it's possible that Big U probably could just stayed on the sideline. I'm not in it. Handle your business. I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do as well. It's possible. That's all I'm saying. But let's continue.
So you get what I'm saying? Like frails, like he get high.
So there was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction.
Like the Nipsey story that you just told is so explosive.
Yo.
Speak to them on why they should believe you, because I guarantee that's a huge percentage of the conversation that's happening right now is people saying, I don't know a ton about you to like verify it, so and I don't have a dog in this fight.
Listen, everybody that knows me, LA and the world and stuff like that, know I'm not gonna just sit there and lie. Plus, it's on my TV show. The first episode or whatever on February 14th. Then y'all gonna see the FaceTime call with me and Big U, and then
Wait.
the next
Motherfucker
We're not
is
gonna
good.
say too much, y'all. Y'all gonna have
Did
to
you
tune
just catch
in.
this shit?
Wait a minute. So he trying to promote a TV show? He gonna tell us to tune in February the 14th. He's gonna play the FaceTime call. He's gonna play the audio of him and Nipsey Hussle phone call. I'm curious to know, do he really got this footage? Keep in mind, it's February 14th. I know he might be lying. I know he might be capping. He might just be trying to promote a TV show. But you done came on No Jumper and saying you have the evidence. So I'm expecting on February the 14th you to show it. If not, you capping forever, bro. Watch something weird happen. Somebody robbed me and stole my hard drive with the footage. I got locked out my iPhone account. Watch it be something like this. Watch this dude don't never end up showing the FaceTime between him and Big U, or Big U saying Nipsey Hussle has been killed and him calling Nipsey Hussle and Nipsey Hussle is still alive. Watch it be something shady, man. Somebody hacked my account. I lost the footage. Wait till I tell you. But anyway, let's continue.
Y'all gonna have to tune into the show.
Of course.
Okay.
It's coming out on the premiere of the show.
Y'all gonna
The
have
FaceTime.
to tune in.
But the
to
FaceTime
Urban
about
Flex
Nip?
TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this was recorded all the way back then.
Yeah, because we was actually recording another TV show.
All right, y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. The dude said he got evidence. He got the FaceTime call with Big U, and he says he had the phone call with Nipsey Hussle as well. I'm curious to see that, because if that is true, this makes Big U look bad. Now, I'm not saying Big U set up Nipsey Hussle, but it do proves that Big U knew Nipsey Hussle was finna get his life taken. And if Big U really knew that and he let that go down, that's shady and that's a snake. Because at one point in time, you love Nipsey Hussle. No matter what your relationship was at the point, at one point in time, you had a great relationship with Nipsey Hussle. Now, everybody says y'all relationship was up and down. 1 minute y'all on, 1 minute y'all off. It was contract issues, it was money issues that you had with Nipsey Hussle. So that can be a motive in some people's eyes. And then they said Nipsey Hussle beat up Shitty Cuz. We knew that might have been a motive. So those stories are true. Big U and Nipsey Hussle had an on and off relationship, and Shitty Cuz wanted revenge on Nipsey Hussle for getting his ass whooped the week prior. So we know that is true. Now, do you guys believe this story? Are you guys buying this? Or do you think Wack 100 and this dude Loose Cannon got a grudge against Big U, so they decided to shoot this interview to air him out and make him look bad? Either way it goes, this sounds a little too policey for me. This sounds like snitching. Cause this dude go on a major platform. He talking about crimes Big U used to have him commit. He talking about extortion plots by Big U. And he also said that Big U knew Nipsey Hussle was gonna get killed because he called him 30 minutes before Nipsey Hussle dropped. Damn, that is crazy. Now, the reason why I'm not totally buying this dude's story, because just a year ago, he was jock riding Big U and he was talking about Wack. Wack, you watch your mouth. Wack, you a clout chaser. Wack, you better watch how you talk to us. He was saying all that stuff. And now a year later, he's sitting next to Wack, talking about Big U. Let me play this clip of this guy talking crap about Wack just a year ago. Let's go.
Neighborhoods, Loose Cannon, aka Rapid Fire, you know what it is. So it's like, Wack, it's like you do all this internet thugging right, and acting like you just so turned up, putting it on Paru this, Paru that. Nobody's seen you do nothing. All that cloud chasing is don't equal up to real shit, bro. We on real time. Like, you have to really start watching your mouth, because don't play that. Play for keeps.
Now, this dude is just doing street nigga babble. It's like when you a gangster, you got too much time in your hands, so you start looking at the camera spilling nonsense. I mean, I'm real where I'm from. We well connected, man. Don't try to elope. I got waiting in these streets. You don't want no issues. He's just doing street nigga babble. All street dudes do that. Portray themselves to be tough, and it look real soft doing it. This dude ain't really convincing. He didn't really have the facial impression that had me scared. This dude was the softest. He tried to punk Wack, but it was real soft, and the voice was real light. He couldn't make eye contact with the camera. He looking down at his wall. I'm like, bro, you're not even scaring me, let alone Wack. What the hell this supposed to be? I seen better WWE promos than this. This is horrible. But let's continue.
Like, you talking about let's get down. Just don't want to get down with the low. And you could put that on Paru. I bet you on any dollar. You don't want to get down with the low. No, you staring death in his eyes. That's why you want to run with some cowards. Oh, let me call Big U. Let me do this. Just, he don't with you.
You hear that? He say, you old jock riding Big U. Always talking about let me call Big U. Man, Big U don't rock with you. And now you ain't rocking with Big U. That's how the streets go, man. It's a month-to-month basis on friendships in the streets. 1 minute, two dudes are cool, and the next week they going back and forth, dissing each other, as you clearly see here. But let's continue.
He don't f with rats. He don't f with rat lovers. He don't f with niggas that doing police. Talking about you got the key to his front door. If you do, just pull up.
Wait a minute. He said we don't mess with rats. We don't mess with dudes that do police stuff. This dude went on no jumper telling everything. Talking about crimes they committed, implicated Big U in extortion plots. I'm like, damn, everybody know you snitching. I would hate to do a crime with this dude. If he went on no jumper spilling the beans like that, can you imagine what he would do if he's in the police station? Now, this dude might be a gangster. He might really put in some work in the streets, but it still don't change the fact that this dude talk a little too much. This dude willing to open his mouth, run his mouth on no jumper on a big platform. Fuck around and get everybody indicted, man. And then this dude shoots this promo about Wack 100 talking about we don't rock with snitching. What do you think you are? You just a snitch in the now. Damn. Let's go.
Neighborhood Crip, we don't play that. He don't do internet, but I'm out here, 6-0. So all that bullshit that you doing, bro, we gonna have to cut that out.
So there you guys have it. That's Loose Cannon just a year ago calling out Wack 100. talking about he's ain't a gangster, talking about he's an internet thug, he's chasing clout, and then a year later he goes on No Jumper, airing out Big U about crimes, about extortion plots, and even alleged that Big U killed Nipsey Hussle. That's where we at in the rap game right now. And let me say this about No Jumper before I get out of here. They gotta be careful, because they are playing a very dangerous game. Somebody gonna eventually get hurt, or even worse, taken out. Because they doing too much. They got beef going on. They involved in the street politics. They trying to mix it in with content. And it kind of seems like they playing both sides. One minute they interviewing this person, and then the next week they interviewing they ops. How is that gonna work out? Everybody got the address to the venue. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna get ambushed, somebody's gonna cross paths, and security ain't gonna be able to handle it, and it's gonna get out of control. So Adam 22, Whack 100, I'm talking to you guys. Get it under control and get off this petty nonsense, because y'all playing with people's freedom. You got to do it on there talking about alleged crimes, talking about extortion plots. What part of the game is that? And Whack 100 always talking about somebody snitching, somebody's paperwork, but you just had a whole dude tell on Big U. Now, I'm not saying he was wrong, and I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying it's a dangerous game you playing. How you think Big U gonna feel about that? How you think Big U people gonna feel about that? They might just ride on y'all. That's what I'm saying. So we gotta cut that out, and we gotta do content responsibly. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on that whole decision. But let me know how you guys feel about it. Share this video, leave a comment. I love you guys. Peace.